So in today's session, we will discuss about how the service team will work. Okay, so now sales team is converted. Okay, sales team is converted a lead into account contact and opportunity. Okay, so you came to know from the leads. Okay, we are taking account and contact, and in opportunity, how the business will happen. That we will see first. Okay, in Salesforce we have one another object called products. Okay, so if you take products, okay, so this is the place to configure the product. We were talking about some sample products, right? We can take this as a product. Okay, we can take this as a product, S23 as a product. Okay, and we need to link, okay, this product into opportunity. Okay, for this specific opportunity, which product they need, okay, that we need to link it. So for that, okay, so let's go to products. Okay, search for products, you can find it. Okay, so here if you click on all products, you will get all the products here. Okay, first what I will do for now, if in case if you want to modify any products, you can modify it here. Okay, I'll just modify some products. Just click on edit, and this would be product code. Okay, so I have taken some products. I'll click on edit. Okay, I'll just change the name called S23. If you want to create new product, you can create it. Okay, so it's up to you. So now we have a product called S23. Okay, so now we'll go to opportunities. Yesterday we were worked with some opportunities, right? For example, you can take this as an opportunity. Okay, so in this specific opportunity, okay, this opportunity is already closed one. We can take some other opportunities, which is just we created this test opportunity yesterday, right? Suppose say that I want to include this product. Okay, here you can see there is a products tab. Okay, so in last session, purposefully I have left this amount session as blank. Okay, the reason is if you add that specific product, okay, here you can see all the products whichever it is listed, right? It is there, correct? So we can select the products. So just click on add products. Okay, and select. Okay, once you choose the product, click on next. Okay, so now sale price by default you can set, okay, inside. Okay, so if you want to change it, you can change it, right? And keep the quantity here. The quantity is I want 10 counts. Okay, save it. So this and all will be done by data entry team. Okay, you really don't need to do those things. I'm just teaching you just for your understanding. Okay, how this flow is working. And once you select this product, okay, as you know, this is a 10 count. Okay, and the sales price is 6,000, right? So here you can see, right, the amount is actually the multiple of 6,000 into 10, right? So this will get auto populated. The total amount will get populated automatically based on the amount. Like this, you can add multiple products. Okay, one clients can purchase multiple products, right? It is not like that they have to they can purchase only one product. They can purchase multiple products like this, right? So based on this, right, based on this sales price and the quantity, this will get auto generated. So that is why purposefully I have left it blank yesterday. Okay, so this would be the sales team. They will do, and they have completed their sales. Okay, with this specific opportunity, right? They have generated the amount, like they got a revenue, like some amount whichever it is displaying, they got this much of revenue, right? So it is successfully done. So marketing team has collected the leads. Okay, sales team completed their sales with their specific customer. Okay, now service team will come into picture. Okay, when the service team will come into picture. Okay, suppose say that this is the mobile which we are using it, right? Now this we had purchased some 10 counts. Okay, out of 10 counts. Okay, so 3 counts or any one count, anything. Okay, one count is having a display issue. Okay, one count is having display issue, right? One count is having display issue. So in this case, what they will do, okay, suppose if you or me, okay, we had some issues in our mobile, what we'll do, either we'll visit showroom, right, or we will call customer care, right, and we will raise our concern. Okay, or we can go to website and submit our issue. So like this, in multiple ways we can show our concern, right, or we can send emails to customer care. Okay, so if you just remember, you can recall your concepts from Salesforce. You remember, right? Web 2 case. We had generated Web 2 case. We also generated email to case, right? So if you generated any, like if you just raise any concern, that will come as a case. Okay, that will come as a case. So in another words, okay, oh my God. In another case, we can call this cases as tickets. Okay. So once the ticket will come, okay, service team will come into picture. They will start look into that case. Okay. Now service team will be there. Okay. So service team will be having visibility to the case object. Okay. So for that specific case, they have to provide some solution. Okay. They need to provide some solution. Now, in real time, if you raise a case, okay, what will happen? The moment you raise a case, okay, case will get created. Okay, once the case get created, okay, so someone has to action on it. Okay, so here there is a concept called SLA. SLA means service level agreement. Okay, so service level agreement, which is the contract like between the client and then the service team. Okay, so what exactly will be happen on this? Okay, suppose say that there is a ticket. Okay, there is a ticket which is raised. Okay, there is a ticket with high priority cases raised. Okay, so if the ticket raised in high priority, it should get actioned in 2 hours. Okay, some within 2 hours, we have to action on it. Either you are solving or not, but you should take action within 2 hours. Suppose say that if the same ticket raised with medium priority, then you have to suppose say that you can action it within 24 hours. Okay, if it is low priority, you can action it within 48 hours. Okay, this is called SLA. Okay, so this is a kind of agreement. So when the issue happens, okay, the action items that you need to take within 2 hours, 24 hours, okay, or 48 hours, okay. So this kind of agreements, service level agreements will be there internally, okay. So in case, okay, in case if the action is not taken with the specific time, okay, then it will breach SLA. That means it will violate the service level agreement policy. Okay, so it will, if it violates, okay, then there would be a escalation will happen. Escalation will happen. Okay, so escalation to the first level one. Okay, there would be level one escalation would be lead. Okay, level two escalation would be manager, and level three escalation would be director. Okay, so if there is a concern raised, if you are not action it, okay, so this escalation will happen. Okay, so in this case, right, you have know some few concepts, right? Escalation rules that we have read it. Okay, the moment they raise a case, even the moment they raise a ticket, okay, there would be some automatic mail triggered to the person who raised the case. That is called auto response rules, right? So as you know that we all worked with this concepts already. Auto response rules, web to case, email to case, and then escalation rules, right? Okay, so let's come back to this story. So now there is a case raised, okay? There is a case raised and it breaches the SLA and the escalation will happen. Okay, so without happening this escalation, okay, the service team agents has to fix the issue. Okay, now we will create one case, okay, and we will produce the solution for that. Okay, we will create the case and we will produce the solution for that. So hope this entire information is that you are able to understand. Okay, so let's go to service application, right? So in service application, you can see there is a cases, right? So, so how in how many ways you can create cases? Okay, you have manual creation, right? And you can do data migration and you can do data import wizard, right? Also, you can create web to case, email to case, right? So in these ways we can create cases. Okay, suppose say that here here is our lead which will become as a client, right? So in this place we got a lead as client. That is our client, right? That is the customer for this specific team. Now same um, customer is having some issues. Okay, we will open the same customer. I think this is the company, right? ABC, right? So now even if you come uh, below accounts, you can see cases, right? Suppose say that I'm calling to the specific company and I'm just raising a case. I have a issue with specific product. Okay. So which company name is ABC and which case? I mean, who's the contact person? If you want to trace that one, yes, you can take this. Okay. So once you populate this contact person name, what type of case is that? It is some kind of electronic issue, right? And what is the issue? It's a performance issue, right? And how we are getting this case? Via phone, okay? And this is some urgent or medium or low, anything. And the status is it's a new case, okay? It's not a some old case and all, it's a new case, okay? So once we'll get the case, right? And here mobile display is not working. This is the case. Okay, data entry operators will enter those things. Okay, and here you can see case description and internal commands they will update. So you remember this one, right? Assignment rules also will come into picture. Keep it in mind. Okay, even mm, auto response rules and then even assignment rules, right? Now, so consider that this case has been raised and how this came. So I am calling to the customer care and I am raising the case. So it should be phone, right? So now case got raised. Okay, so this is the one way of creating case. Or else you can directly go to cases and create new case. Okay, or case can be incoming from web to case, email to case. Okay, so consider that we got a case raised, right? And once you raise the case, okay, so you can do if you want to provide case comments, you can provide case comments. Okay, and here the case status is there. If you are received the case, okay, the case, if you are working on that specific case, click on working. Okay, so this history also will get be tracked here. Okay, in case if there are any invoices, if there are any attachments, we can do the attachments here. Okay, and activity history, all those things will be populated here. Okay, and now say that once the case is completed, okay, now we had the issue is there are something issue with the display. Okay, so then the answer is for that display can be changed, right? Display can be changed. So suppose say that I'm giving a solution, display can be changed. So this would be one possible solution. Okay, suppose say that this solution I'm providing to that specific case. Now, how we can provide the solution in Salesforce? Okay, um, so for providing solution, I'm switching it to Lightning. I'll just provide the reason for like maybe after some time, but I'm just giving you the answer. I'll switch to Classic. Okay, so don't get confused. You're not going to do this in real time. Okay, so here I'll go to service application, and here you can see there is one additional object called solutions, right? So first I'm preparing the solution. Okay, so I'll go to solutions. I'll create one new solution. The name of the solution is um, mobile display replacement. Okay, so this is the new solution and make and save it. Okay, and make sure that if you want to keep it public, keep it public. If the solution is reviewed, keep it reviewed. Okay, and save it. Okay, so we have some solutions. Okay, now we'll go to cases. I think this is the case, right? So we'll click on the case and we'll go to details. We can see the information about the case. Okay, and here you can find this is called a related list. Solutions is displaying here. You can select view suggested solutions, or you can find the solutions by searching it. Okay, either way can be fine. I'll just go to this solution and I can see there is a solution called mobile display replacement. Select on this. Okay, so now we had selected the solution, and once this case resolved, okay, here you can see there is a button called close case, right? So if you click on close case, here you will get a status called closed. Okay, and there is some, if you want to choose the reason, you can choose the reason and save it. Okay, so now the case is closed. You can see the status is closed. Okay, now I'll switch to Lightning. Okay, so here the status is changed as closed. Okay, but if you check the status is closed before, it won't be there. Okay, so that's why I changed into classic and I just included the solution called um, this battery replacement, right? Sorry, display replacement. Okay, so consider that um, once, okay, we provided the solution. Okay, this case will be closed with comments or status. Okay, so somehow the service team has been worked with this solution, right? And they have provided it. Okay, so now just we'll just discuss one last time. First, as you know that there is a product, okay, which got launched by this specific team. Okay, once the product is launched, okay, there are three things will come into picture. One, they need to do marketing, and second one is sales. Third one is service, right? Suppose say that, okay, there is one important note. This is a very important question. Okay, what is your roles and responsibilities as a Salesforce admin? Okay, very important question because this question only will give you the answer for the entire 22 sessions, whatever happened till now. Okay, so this will give you the answer. Okay, so your answer should be in such a way that, okay, I'll just give you your answer should be in such a way that I'll just list out as a points. Okay, and you can frame it however you want it to um, project, you can project. So first one, my roles and responsibilities on um, or as a Salesforce admin is, okay, I work for Sales Cloud project. Okay, first you can mention that I work for Sales Cloud project. Okay, so in Sales Cloud project, first one is um, 1 second. In Sales Cloud project, there would be any additions will come. Okay, first, marketing team will generate the leads by using Marketing Cloud. Okay, so that one we had discussed yesterday. Marketing Cloud, I mean, marketing team will generate the leads from the Marketing Cloud. Okay, Marketing Cloud is a product, Okay, so which we don't have anything related to that because you are working in Sales Cloud team. Now, once the lead came to Sales Cloud, okay, so there would be a lead conversion will happen. Okay, so during the lead conversion, as a developer, okay, I may do lead mapping. Okay, or um, I will work on data migration. Okay, or I will be creating validation rules. Okay, include all those things. Okay, include all whatever you know, all concepts. I will be working on formulas. Okay, there would be some sort of requirements with formulas or validations or assignment, auto response, workflows, process builder, email templates, page layouts, record types. Okay, so you can talk about till this. Okay, after that, and when you works with um, accounts, contacts, and opportunities, okay, again you can include. So there would be some sort of even you can include reports. Okay, even you can include dashboards. There would be some reports and dashboards informations which clients needed. So based on the requirements, we are already discussed about the requirements. Okay, for requirements you can refer that previous sessions. Okay, you will get the requirements. So we will work on those requirements. Okay, and so this will be happen with the sales team. Okay, so when we are going into service team, right, even we will be having um, development activities like assignment rules, web to case, email to case, auto response rules, escalation rules. Okay, so these kinds of configuration can be done in the um, service level. Okay, so as you know that whatever we have seen, you can explain all those things now. Okay, so basically these three things will happen: marketing team, marketing, and then sales, and then service. Okay, during marketing, okay, you will be having all type of configurations. Even you can include from the basic. I will be having opportunity to do object creation, tabs creation, okay, even field creation. Okay, so these are all basic set of activities which can be done, and even you can include data migration. You can include all those things. And when I'm coming into sales team, you can include all those things like lead mapping, lead conversion, right? And then record types, page layouts, and then while you're coming to service team, and you can include all these concepts which are related to service, right? So meanwhile, even you can include about the concepts of um, public groups and then queues, right? So this also we have seen. So public groups and queues you will be talking whenever you are working with some assignment rules, or if you want to work with more number of users. Okay, this will come. Even you can include that um, when I'm working with sales team, even you will be having option to develop profiles, permission sets, right? Profiles, permission sets, and then roles, and then sharing settings, right? Okay, in sharing settings, you have um, types of sharing, right? So include all those things in the Sales Cloud configuration.
Sharing settings and types of sharings will come into security, right? Again.
Yeah, yeah. So, see, security is common in all, right? So this entire is all Sales Cloud product. So you can talk.
Uh, can you just pinpoint the topics for Service Cloud, like what exactly at,
See, Service
at the,
Cloud, as you know that whichever you're
the case
dealing with
complete.
case and solutions, even you can ignore solutions. Okay, as we also we are discussed more number of times regarding the case. If you take assignment rules, okay, and then auto response rules, web to case, email to case, escalation rules, this all will come under cases. Even you can include data migration here, and then page layouts, validation rules, formula fields, workflows. Okay, you can include all those things here. So this would be like a common. This can be come in all the team. Okay, and case specific concepts are this one: web to case, email to case, auto response rules, escalation rules. Okay, these are all case specific. Sales specific is lead mapping, and then lead conversion, and then even web to lead, right? And then what else? Even you can talk about public groups queues in all the places. Um, so in marketing, again, so you can just talk with about the same topics, right? These profiles should be in common. Okay, so under all these activities, whichever irrespective of the team, okay, so before configuring any fields, okay, so in case any before configuring any components like approval process or even validation rules, before configuring anything, maybe you will be having the first set of development activities with the profiles, permission sets, roles, sharing settings, and types of sharing. So in types of sharing you have two types: manual sharing and automatic sharing. So you can discuss all those things. So this is how you need to discuss. So your answer should be from starting with the I work for Service Cloud, I mean Sales Cloud product. Okay. So in Sales Cloud product, there are three teams: marketing, sales, and service. In marketing team, include all the concepts. Sales team include all the concepts. Service team include all the concepts. So this is a short answer. Okay. So based on that, however you want to project, you can project it. And what are the concepts that you have worked? You can take some few examples from the previous sessions and then you can explain it. So this is all about business process. So one second. So that's all for today's session.